Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living in beautiful Palm Springs, California. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, and I'm so glad that you are joining me this morning for our daily spiritual practice. Well, it's Wednesday, everybody, and on Wednesdays, I always have points to ponder for you. Something for you to think about as we hit the middle of the week. So this morning, our reading is from The Woman's Book of Joy by Eileen Campbell, and it is entitled Making the Changes We Want to See in Our Lives. And it begins with a quote from the famous Tao sage Lao Tzu. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. And Eileen writes, sometimes we have periods in our lives when everything seems to run smoothly without any apparent effort on our part. At other times, life seems more of an uphill struggle, with sudden calamities upsetting the apple cart, unresolved tensions causing problems, or issues that we just find unpalatable. Contradictions and change will always exist in our lives. And we tend to resist them, wanting to stay in our comfort zone. But we can choose our attitude. The contents of our mind is always under our control. This is also the case when we do want to make changes in our lives. When we face challenges and realize that we need to change and that we want our lives to change, then we can tap into our creative potential to help us with this change. What we can imagine, we can create. Our beloved founder, Ernest Holmes, used to say, thoughts become things. We can begin each day well. From the moment we wake up, we can give thanks for being alive, and we can choose to focus on the things that we value in our lives. We can choose not only to think positively, but to speak positively. Because what we say has an effect. We want to create positive vibrations around us and attract good things into our lives. The less we talk negatively about how stressed we are or how miserable life is, the better we're going to feel. Rather than holding on to the negative events from the past, we need to feel excited about the possibilities for the future. Then we can direct our imagination to make the changes we want to bring about. We can imagine scenarios that we love the idea of and desire to bring into our being. And the more we can amplify our enthusiasm for the vision, the more we will attract good things into our lives. We need to really feel ourselves enjoying this new life that we want, to create and affirm our belief that we are bringing it into being. Our minds have tremendous capacity for expansion. And what we choose to believe and feel is what our lives will become. Opportunities abound. And the more we can open our eyes and get excited about all the possibilities, whether it's people we will meet or situations or circumstances, that our positive outlook will attract, the greater the joy we will experience. So this morning, as we go into our meditation, the points that I would like you to ponder are: what I can imagine I can create. I choose to create positive vibrations. I am attracting good things into my life. So I invite you to gently close your eyes and just really sink into whatever's beneath you. Just take a deep breath in and allow yourself to just relax, to become still, to become comfortable. Just let go of everything it took to get here this morning and all that stuff that's happening after. Just bring your awareness right here, right now, into this space where you are surrounded in love, where you are connected to the divine, where you are totally supported. Just be right here, right now, with me. This is your time for yourself. No agenda. Nothing to do, nothing to fix. Just feel the stillness. And I invite you to ponder what I can imagine I can create. I choose to create positive vibrations. I am attracting good things into my life. And I invite you to sit in this high consciousness of meditation and let these affirmations fill you as the silence takes you deeper. What I can imagine, I can create. I choose to create positive vibrations. I am attracting good things into my life. What I imagine, I can create. I choose to create positive vibrations. I am attracting good things into my life. What I can imagine, I can create. I choose to create positive vibrations. I am attracting good things into my life. What I can imagine, I can create. I choose to create positive vibrations. I am attracting good things into my life. And so, as our journey comes to a close, we send great thanks to the universe for the wisdom that was received this morning, for the opportunity to be reminded that what I can imagine, I can create, and that I'm going to create positive vibrations in my life because I want to attract more good things, and that we have tremendous capacity to expand and to choose what we believe and to bring it about in our lives. Because our beloved founder, Ernest Holmes, said, thoughts become things. And where energy goes, things will be created. So I thank you so much for joining me this morning for our daily spiritual practice. I thank you for starting your day in this positive way. And I know that it brings good into your life. I send you much love and many blessings. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, here at the Center for Spiritual Living in beautiful Palm Springs, California. And I'll see you on Friday with a word for the week. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.